What's up, YouTube? We are on episode 4 of Road to 1 million coins. As you can see in the last video, the last 5 minutes, we went ahead and we flipped for a little bit only for 5 minutes. And we sold all the cards pretty much after one or just before that hour's up, and we are up now 27K on that last video. So that's fantastic considering I've been focusing more on the solo aspect. Now, some cards were announced today. Unbelievable. Jerry Rice, Bryant Young, stuff like that. So this is a perfect time to take advantage of those power-ups. We haven't done those legend power-ups yet. So let's take a look and see what his power-up would be worth. It's worth 17K. So the first thing we're going to do is obviously go do that solo. Then I got some other tricks up my sleeve here. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to do that solo quick. And I'll be right back. All right, I finished the challenge, but what I didn't realize is I already had Jerry Rice, so I had to go into a different solo. I went into the Joe Thomas solo. We got the Joe Thomas one done. I'm going to go do one more. I'm going to actually go do one more solo to make sure I get my daily objective done. As you can see, I'm over 200,000 coins now, and we're going to put that card up. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do one of these solos just so I can get my daily objective done, and we'll be right back. Okay, we finally finished the one solo. We literally have been only on for about 14 minutes so far. It's been going pretty quickly. We're making sure that we stay within that hour range, but first thing, we're going to make sure we finish our daily objective. Then I'm going to go flip for about 5 minutes, and then I'm going to do get a players. We're not going to do the normal thing. I'm seeing the prices kind of where I want them to be, so I want to try to make sure I get on that as fast as possible. Let's get our get a player here. Let's get it down, get our daily objective done. Come on, big money. Okay, right outside linebacker. That's okay, but we're going to get our daily objective. 2,000 coins. That will come in certainly handy right now. All right, now let's take a look at our prices quick. We are going to do the same thing I think we did yesterday. I believe we were doing 86.87. As you can see right here, we did look up Joe Thomas's power-up. His power-up's at 21K. That is a beautiful thing. I'm glad we went ahead and did his solo. If you haven't done the legend solos, I really recommend that you do them. They are super easy coin. 86.87. We're looking at 13,750. And what are we looking for? 87s. We're looking at 16K. Okay. So we are looking for 11,000 and 1,300. That's what we're looking for, 11K and 13K, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to filter it down. We're going to filter it down by position, and let's check newest. All right, we're good to go. All right, we're going to do this for 5 minutes. We'll be back with the results. All right, we're coming up to the end of the 5 minutes that I said. Sometimes in life, you have to pivot. I had to pivot after 1 minute. I didn't see anything on that other filter that I was talking about that I was going to do. So I quickly pivoted to the 88, 89, and I did get a couple. We'll show you them in just a second here as soon as my 5 minutes are up. And we have about 30 seconds. We are trying to get one more, but it is not looking good right now. But we did get 3. We did get 3. You can see the price. They're just a little bit above what I want. Just a little bit above. All right, that is enough. Let's get out of this. All right, we're going to look at the 3 that we got. We're going to quickly throw them right back up for the prices that I said. 88s for 28K, 89s for 34.6. I don't think we got an 89. But we're just looking to make a little bit of coin. Just a little bit of coin off of these. I'll show you the prices I got them at. We got Delvin Cook for 21.6. We got James for 22.6. And we got James again for 22.5. And that's kind of the thing. As you can see, yesterday all my cards did sell for 19 and so on. So you can see that it does work, but it does take an hour to get them. So we won't see the results of this until the next video. But that's okay. That's okay. We have got about 30 minutes left. We need to quickly get these cards up on the auction house. so we can get on to doing Get-A Players. And when we're doing Get-A Players, we're going to be doing our normal thing. We're going to be doing low silvers into high silvers into low golds into Superstar MVP, and Superstar MVP into Team of the Week, Week 1. I believe that is Bryant Young's week. His prices should be a little bit more inflated than normal, so we should be able to, as long as we can make a couple, right? And we're also going to need to have some decent rolls. Hopefully we get some, hopefully we get some luck on our Get-A Players. Hopefully we can pull, a couple of elites and maybe a coin card or maybe an 80, an 84 50 player. That would be ideal. And I'm not going to show you all the rolls. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roll for about, I got 30 minutes left as of right now. I'll probably, he might be part of that. Let's see, what's he's at? 3K. Darn it. Let's check. We got to get that Joe Thomas on the auction house too, don't we? He is now going for 18K. So we've lost about 3K just having him in our inventory there for that little bit. But life happens, I guess. Life happens. So let's get him up for 18K. Hopefully he sells. Actually, we'll put him up for 17,700. Hopefully he sells pretty quickly at that. That's just free coin that we had just sitting there. All right, so let's go and do Get-A Players. We're going to be doing the Get-A Silvers. And that's kind of what we're going to be looking at. Here we go. Just going to hit down a few times, and that'll get us right over there. We're right into it, and so now I'm just going to pull this for about 19 minutes. I'm going to pull this for 19 minutes. I'm going to put sets together, and we'll be good to go for the last 5 minutes. So I'll be right back. All right, we did 42K. I'm going to stop at that point, and I'm going to start putting stuff into sets. We're going to take a look and see what we pulled. I'm just going to show you real fast. I'll be honest with you, it was garbage. This is probably the worst 42K Get-A Player, 42K gold worth of Get-A Players I've ever pulled. It was bad. You can see it was bad. I mean, Brian Dawkins is okay. I mean, we're not going to throw him out there and say it was bad. I mean, for a 500 coin pull to pull 1,900 coins, that's fine. Robert Quinn, I mean, that's okay, right? I mean, it's okay. Let's get him up right away on the auction house, though. Looking to get rid of him for, let's say 3,300. We're just trying to make some coins right now. We're just trying to make some coins. You can see we're under 100K now. We got to start building up our coin stack. We do have a few cards up on the auction house now. We did pull another Patty Mahomes. We already know that he's not worth a whole lot. We did pull a Cadillac Williams. Let's see what he's. All right, we can get him back up right away. And so just this process to get 1 million coins is going to take a little bit of time. I mean, let's be honest here. Nothing ever is done fast. If it's done fast, then it's not sustainable. I mean, that's just the truth. It's just not sustainable. You want to build your coin stack slowly and steadily and just making sure that you are profiting, right? So you see all those cards that I pulled. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start putting them into sets right now. I got 11 minutes to get this done before my hour's up. I did stop doing them, the Get-A Players a little quicker because I remembered it was going to take a little while to do this. So we're going to put the first lower, the 66 through 69, we're going to throw them in here. Or the lower silvers, we're going to throw them all into here. And yeah, so then we'll pull them right away. And I'll be back as soon as I'm done putting them all into the high silvers and the high silvers into low golds, and we'll show you the results. All right, we are putting our low golds into the Superstar MVP set now. I did go ahead and actually put, I created my team, or I upgraded my team with all the golds that I had. And so we're not going to have as many cards as I would want. I mean, it's going to look like we're going to lose coin out of this, but I mean, in the long run, we're really not because they are in my lineup right now. But these are just all the extra ones I have. So, like I said, we put these into this, and then we're going to put these into the Team of the Week set, and I'll be right back to show you that. Okay, we finished that. Now we're going to go to Team of the Week, and we're going to put them all in there. We're going to try to find the one where Bryant Young is. Bryant Young is not in that one. It looks like Bryant Young is in this one. So this is the one we're going to want to do because these players on the defensive side of the ball should be a little more expensive. Now, could I be wrong? Yes, I could 100% be wrong. But that's typically how it goes, right? Typically how it goes. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put them all in there. And then I will open them all at the same time so you can see the results. Okay, we were able to make... Let's check and see what we were able to make. We were able to make 4. Now, let's hope and pray that we pull an 86 out of this. If we pull an 86, we're going to be doing okay. But if we pull a 78, we're not. But that's okay. This is part of the process. Like I said, this is probably one of the worst rolls I've ever had when it comes to get it players. I spent $42K on it. We only pulled 3 elites total. That's a little bit strange. But it happens. It happens. So we're going to go take a look at the prices. I know Kerrigan, it's unfortunate. Hopefully he's worth at least 4K. If he's not, I mean, it is what it is. It's fine. It's definitely okay. We've got some cards that we flipped up that we're going to make some profit on, as you can see right there. We have some other cards, too, that we definitely have yet. And so let's take a look. We got a bunch of power-ups. We're going to take a look at the prices there. We got 38K. Or 3,800, I should say. That's okay. That's like 10K right back at us, right? So we're gonna put it up for 37, and hope it sells. We want to put it up for 37.50. We want to sell it right away. I don't really feel like waiting for that. So we're gonna put it up for 36. I think that's what we're gonna do. 36. All right, we'll get our last one up here. Then we'll check our power-ups, see if we made any coins on that one. And then episode 5 is probably when you'll see if we made any kind of profit. We started the day at 98K, I think is what we started at. Right, here we go. Chris Jones, what's he worth? He's worth, oh, right. We'll put him up for 9K. So that's 18K of our 40K back. So, maybe we didn't lose as much as we thought. Maybe we didn't lose as much as we thought. And that's all part of the process, right? That's all part of the process. With the flipping and stuff like that, I probably came hopefully close to breaking even today. And we upgraded our team from a 75 to a 79. And so that's good. I'm going to keep the Amos card. He's not looking like he's really worth selling. Eddie Jackson, oh, definitely. Yes, we got it. We're going to make profit this episode. That is awesome. We're going to definitely sell him. I know he goes into the Snow Beast. My Snow Beast is now 88, but we're going to sell him for 19K. We want to get rid of him ASAP. So, yeah, I'm going to put the rest of these cards up, and that's the rest of this episode, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next.